I'm on Capricorn. Is this a Capricorn reading? Hold on. Wait just a minute here. No. Fire sign, water sign relationship. How are they feeling about you? What is going on? There's somebody who has... I feel like you've already started to pursue them, or you have said hello, or you let them know that you're interested in them, and you are interested in them. But it's like you're not really getting a response, and you're not understanding whether to... It's almost like you said something to them and you didn't really get a response back from them, or not the response that you thought, or you feel like they ghosted you, or a conversation was cut off abruptly and they never got back to you or something. And it made you feel first like embarrassed, like you wanted to run away and hide, maybe like you wanted to... If they're in the neighborhood that you live in, you want to like pack your bags and move away and never come back because you felt like humiliated. Or if they work in the same building, or if they ride the same train and you're like, oh my God, what if I see them again? Maybe I should move, But this is asking you to be persistent but patient. First patient and then persistent. But stay grounded in how you feel. Honor your own feelings and what you've been working towards. You're not just working towards a fat bank account and fame and fortune and all of that. You're working towards being the right mate for someone. And whoever you are right now, it's a good time for you to take things slow while still honoring your feelings, because this person, they're going through a lot. There's the death, the justice. Represents who you're dealing with or who you're wondering about. Justice, the Fool, and the death card. So what they're going through is probably the death of an old life, the old them, an old relationship. With Justice, it's got to be divorce, right? And they're ready for a new start. They are. And they want it, and they're ready, but they're not ready. They don't think they're ready, but they're ready. And they probably are so distracted by everything that they're going through. It's like they're having to throw the book at someone right now. Or karma has had to step in and throw the book at someone in their life who was cruel to them or unjust to them. So they might be starting from scratch. Like they could have been married to someone that either gambled all their money away or spent it, or just completely cleaned out their bank account, and they are working through being made whole so that they can start a new life. So that's what they're going through. And they're going from feeling like victimized to empowered right now by it. So it's not all bad. It's not like, oh, poor them. They wouldn't want you to necessarily feel bad for them if they knew that you were interested. If they knew, but I don't think they know. I don't think they know that you have those kind of feelings for them. Like maybe they know there's an interest there, but they're thinking that it's just like you guys could work together well or something, or you get along. Like maybe you could just hang out and talk and create, or have like a friend. Like they're not realizing that you're seeing them as your potential mate. They like you. They like your energy. They know you're interested, or they will soon. But they've kind of, this is them too. They don't realize it when someone likes them. They never have, and maybe they never will. And so maybe that's where the be persistent comes in. You want to make sure that you have their attention and that they know that this is a romantic interest, because I mean, this person might be going through so much that you kind of have to beat them over the head with something to even distract them from this. But it's kind of asking you not to distract them right now and let this sort of divine timing come in. But be persistent. Don't give up and don't move out of town, you know, just because they didn't respond yet. It's like one of you is the Princess of Cups, one of you is the King of Cups. Both of you want the same thing, which is a different life. A different life in a different world, living a different way than you've both lived before. And this person might be a little less willing to jump into this relationship, where you might be willing right now and you're really excited about it and you're like picking out your children's names for the future, and this other person is just trying to get their bearings. They're trying to keep their head above water. And why? What is this? Hold on, let me pull something on this. How do they feel about you? You want to know how. Okay, so if they did know that you were interested, how would they feel about you? Let me see. I got an idea, but let me clarify here. And this might be for someone very specific, but there could that you have something in common. Either you have freckles that are the same, or you have dimples that are the same, or you have like a birthmark in the same spot that is the same, or what? Initials. Like one of your initials could be like BB and the other one could be like MM or like TT. I don't know, something like that. Aw. They think you're too good to be true. They love okay. So they have an idea in their head of who the perfect mate would be, but they're their own worst enemy with this, because now that they see someone that is everything in a person that they would want or that's perfect for them, they're like, well, that's too good to be true. Ugh. So they love something about you. You're very creative. You can take care of yourself. You're very resourceful. You're very inventive. And you're very energetic, and they find you to be inspirational. So maybe I don't know if you know that, but they find you to be very inspirational. So it's like they want that in a person and they got all that, but then you're also super sexy to them and they're incredibly attracted to you. And so in their head, that's a problem. And that they're like, am I thinking with my pants? Like they can't stop thinking about you, and it's like, my hormones again. Wait, didn't that come up? Genetics. Making love. They want to make love to you. They already want to make love to you. So, oh gosh. But they've shut that up. Like they immediately discounted it as, well, that's too good to be true. You couldn't possibly be. All those things, that smart, that capable, that good looking, and that exciting to me. Well, that's their problem. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do about that? What can you do about that? What can you do about someone else's insecurities or the head games they play with themselves? Or if this is you, reverse it. Don't play head games with yourself. Reverse it. If you're like a Scorpio, a guy, well, I don't know, this could be like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces guy, and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius gal, or flip it, and you're both, the thing that you have in common is that you're kind of androgynous, or that you have both balanced your being and your doing, and you'll work well together. But this person doesn't know that you want them. They don't. And you might have to be patient and persistent at the same time. What in the world? You're going to have to speak clearly and to the point. And maybe they're very abundant. Like maybe they're maybe they're beautiful and talented and smart and wealthy. You know, they're out there. I know some of them. So they might, the things that are going through their head is it's too good to be true. They want me for my money. They're going to come in and wreck my life and ruin everything I've worked for. They couldn't possibly really love me. So what you're going to do is come in as the Knight of Cups and wear your heart on your sleeve and come in and offer them love and say, I want to offer you love and a life and protection. And I know you're not feeling very receptive to a relationship right now, but I mean, maybe all you can do is just share your feelings without any expectations. Maybe that's it. Speak clearly and to the point. I have a crush on you. I'm feeling very strongly about you. Or I can really see myself having a beautiful life with you. Do you want to go out sometime? Can you do that? Is that doable? Is that doable? Yeah. Yeah. Their intuition will be activated, like triggered. Like I feel like you guys are communicating telepathically already or something. So once you come together and really make them look you in the eye and say, hi, hello. I'm not just saying hi to you because I'm being polite. I'm not just saying, hi, hello. Can I talk to you because I like your art and I'm a fan. I think I'm falling in love with you. I don't want your money. I don't want anything from you. And what is it like? My love don't cost a thing, right? J-Lo? Just tell him that. Just be like, in a pure, innocent way, I want to get to know you better because I really feel like you and I could have something. Like this could be something. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship. You don't have to say all that. I'm kind of confirming maybe how you already feel, so you know I'm talking about you. If you're like, is she talking about me? Follow your intuition. So the think something different is that they don't like you or they're not interested. When really they're just playing mind games with themselves and they might need you to kind of beat them over the head with it. Hi, I like you. I'm interested in you. I want to date you. You might have to say that. You might have to say that. I'm interested in you. I have feelings for you and I want to date you. Let's have coffee and dessert. But you will be connected. You'll have something in common, whether it's the freckles or a clairvoyance. Well, you'll have your own language and it won't be awkward. It will feel exciting. It will feel like freedom. And you'll intuitively, once you really look each other in the eye, you'll know. And then you can move from there. But have patience because they're ending a cycle. They might be literally divorcing. And they do want that new start and they are attracted to you. But it's got to be a divine timing thing where you don't give up and move out of town out of embarrassment or shame because that's not what it's about. In reality, it's like you're too perfect. They think it's too good to be true. So hang in there. Be patient, be persistent, and you got this. All right, thanks for watching. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.